Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're alright. First of all, I have to apologize for not uploading for a while, but you know how it is. When the life hits, you cannot say no. Alright then. Second thing, why we are here today? Well, today I would like to talk with you about dirty camera senses. What I mean by dirty camera senses? Well, basically, you know how when you're taking your pictures sometimes, and you sit down to edit them and view them, you can find sometimes a few spots over the image, a white spots usually. Or if it's not a white spot, will be a line passing across the picture or on the side of the picture. Often you can wonder what's going on with my camera and did I done something wrong? No, just sometimes dust particles can pass behind the mirror and stuck on the sensor. It's not a big deal, but it's pain in the butt to clean them out. Yeah. Today I would like to show you and explore with you few options, and I will leave to you to pick which is the best. Without any further delay, let's do this. So, dirty camera senses. What about now? The way how I see it, we've got two options. Option 1 is to grab your camera and bring it to a camera provider. Usually a retailer which is selling or sell you your camera will going to offer you a cleaning service as well. A downside of bringing your camera to a retailer is that first, it's gonna be significantly more expensive than the second option which I've got. Second thing, probably you have to leave your camera for a while with them and wait either a few hours or a few days before you take your camera back. Obviously, if you're not on a rush and you know you're not gonna use your camera for the next few days, that's alright. It's gonna save you time and your camera will gonna be cleaned properly. On the other hand, if you don't have got the time and you need your camera on the next day or even the same day and you don't have got a second camera, you have got option number 2, buying a cleaning kit and doing it yourself. Probably you're wondering now, oh wait a second Vlad, this is way too complicated. I don't wanna open my camera and dab my fingers into this one, it's not for me. Hold your horses guys, come on. We not talk about disassembling the entire camera. All what we have to do is to remove the cap which protects the camera body when the lens is non-attached, flip the mirror up and clean the sensor. That's it, nothing more. If you don't feel confident enough to do this, you can always skip this step and bring the camera to your local retailer and they will do it for you. In almost every single city there is a camera shop which is selling cameras. Probably they do a cleaning service as well. Alright then, without any further delay, let's go and explore the second option. Obviously the first option is easy. You go into the shop, make the deal, pay the price, they tell you how long it's going to take, leave the camera, and after the time, go and pick up your camera. For the second option though, we're gonna need some stuff. Okay, how we can do this one? Just 1 second guys. So, what we're gonna need today? Well, basically, we're gonna need first a cleaning cloth. Why is that? Well, obviously, keep the surface clean. Alright, we finished with the cloth. Second thing, what we're going to need? Well, we're gonna need a camera. After all, we're going to clean the camera, and how we're going to clean the camera if we don't have one? Alright then, so we're gonna leave the camera on the side. This is the kit which I was talking about. For each and every camera we're gonna have got a different type of a cleaning kit. In my case, because I have got a APS-C camera, I brought a APS-C cleaning kit. What's that? Well, probably some of you already know, but it's a kind of a blowing device. Yes, I know. It's look like you put a bottle on a stick or a straw, but it's still quite good. Why do we need this one? Well, when it comes down to cleaning, we would like first, before we do anything else, to remove the cap which protects our body, leave it on the side, turn the camera downwards, and just blow some of the debris which may be on the camera. Then you're gonna take your cap, which I dropped. Anyway, we're not gonna be long. Alright then. So, the camera. Before we start with the camera, we're gonna leave it on the side. We're gonna take our cleaning kit. We're gonna take the content. We're gonna take the cleaning liquid. And we're going to take one of the swabs. Only one. We don't need anything else. Yeah? Leave it on the side. Put this one on the side. This, it's a camera sensor cleaning liquid. Come on. There we go. Now it's better. This thing, it's small. But to be honest with you, you're going to use this fluid for at least a year, maybe even more. Depends how often you clean your camera. Alright, let's leave this one. This one, it's a cleaning swab. As you can see, all of them are separately and vacuum sealed, so they remain clean. Alright, how we're gonna do this? We're going to leave the swab on the side with the liquid. We don't need the blower anymore, so we can remove it. And we're going to take our camera. Obviously, turn the screen back so you can see what you're doing. And we have to refocus again. There we go. We're going to turn our camera. There is no memory card, that's alright. And we're going to press menu. Maybe if I bring it up, will be better for you. And there we go. So, we're going to browse through the menu. And maybe even closer is gonna be even better. But why I'm trying to do this one when I can just zoom in. And then, there we go. So, we're going to browse through the menu until we find format, file, select, and we are out of focus. There we go. Future guides, LCD, blah 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 blah. And I don't know where the things on my camera are. And why I'm so stupid. Make sure your camera is set to manual mode. Yeah. So it can allow you to have got full capabilities and the full settings over your camera. And here we go, sensor cleaning. We're going to choose sensor cleaning and clean manually. What will this do for us? Well, basically, when we select OK, the camera will going to flip the mirror and it's going to expose the sensor. Make sure you listen carefully, because when the mirror flips, you're gonna hear it for sure. Without any further delay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Did you hear it? Now, the mirror is flipped. The sensor is exposed. We don't wanna keep the camera exposed for long. That's why I'm going to lay down the camera in front of you with my sensor downwards towards the table so it doesn't get any dust particles. we're going to take our swap and we're going to tear the seal. We're going to leave it on the side and we're going to open our fluid. Usually, when the fluid first arrives, we're gonna have got a protective top on top of it, which you want to remove. Leave it on the side, leave the liquid on the side, and now it's time to take our swap. You have got wide enough opening to take the swap and pull it out. This is the swap. I'm sorry I cannot show you a better look on it, but this will do. This what we want to do is to drop a single drop on one side or 2 drops on each side. That's it. Turn it around. 1 drop, 2 drops. That's enough. Yep, more than enough. Now, what we want to do is we're going to take our camera, and I'm sorry for the angle, but I gotta see as well what I'm doing. We're going to place the swap to the edge of the camera without forcing it, without pressing too much. Just drag it from side to side. Sorry, I'm blocking your view, guys. We're going to turn the swap and we're going to go from the right to left. I'm sorry, I gotta really have a look. That's it. We are done. Now, that's what we have to do now is just turn off the camera, and the camera we're going to drop the mirror in front. I prefer to get the top which it came with the liquid and put it on top, just in case that the bottle turns sideways. Like that, you're not gonna lose any liquid. We're gonna put the cap on top, we're gonna put it aside, and basically we are done. So, as you can see, it's not that difficult to clean the sensor, even with my flimsy hands. Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it as well. After all, what you're gonna do, it's down to you. If you're not feeling confident enough to clean your sensor, better leave it to professionals. But after all, this can save you quite a lot of money and time. And when it comes down to that, what you want to do and how do you prefer to clean your sensor, it's down to you. As we said, if you don't feel confident enough, better leave it to the professionals and bring it to your local camera store. If you like the video and I help you at least a little bit, you know what to do. If you dislike the video, yeah, hopefully not. Subscribe for the channel, click the notification icon to not miss any further video I upload, and I will see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye bye.